Hi, long time no see. Welcome back. Today is going to be a collective, sorry. Today's going to be a collective Ulta haul um, of stuff that I have purchased over the last few months. Obviously, I have not uploaded since I think like January, honestly, and it's fucking July. So, once again, hi, welcome back. Um, yeah, it's been a while. Um, Full disclosure, I got a different job. I was at a very specific Ulta location for about 3 years. In February, I left Ulta to work at a different company. It wasn't a makeup related job, it was something else. Um, and that job put me through the fucking ringer, to be brutally honest. Um, and now I am looking for a different job, which is fine. You know, you can't win them all. And it was a necessary job experience for me because it taught me. Sorry, this wig is annoying the shit out of me. The work experience that I just left really taught me how important working with women is to me. Because the job I just left, I worked with more men than women, and oh my god, you guys. Like, and obviously this is not everyone's experience. I just, working with men, particularly like a large amount of men, and really just feeling the culture shock. You know, I went from working at a makeup store to working in a more, we'll say like a production environment, because I don't want to, I need to keep it vague. But yeah, basically from makeup to manufacturing, it was a culture shock, and I was not prepared for the way men would treat me. I just wasn't prepared. And unfortunately, the company that I worked for did not feel the need to respect me as a woman or a person. So, yeah. We're back to the drawing board. So that's why I've been gone. Because, working a full-time job where I wasn't wearing makeup at all. Literally, like, not even joking. Like, I have makeup on right now. Literally from February to when I recently left the job I was at, I could count on one hand the amount of times I wore makeup in the last half a year. Like, one hand, including today. Like, this is like literally like maybe 5 times in the last 6 months has there been makeup on my face. So I really felt like that's part of why I'm making this video today. Like, for the first time in months, I am able to express myself freely, style wise. Like I said, I'm wearing makeup today, and it doesn't look great, but I think it looks fine. But basically, my makeup skills are rusty as fuck because I haven't been wearing makeup for like 6 months. Yeah, it's been weird. Which is why I have one Ulta haul accumulating of stuff I've gotten over the last 6 months. Because some of it is new, some of it's, just kind of been sitting. Sorry. So yeah, I'm a little rusty, but that's okay because we're here. I have quite a few things here, actually. I'll start with skincare and then I'll move on to makeup so I can like swatch stuff. But yeah, girlies, I've been going through it. Um, there's like so much lore. I like can't even get into it because, like I said, I got to keep it vague. I want this to stay positive and fun. So yeah, working with men was a nightmare, and I am looking to get back into makeup retail specifically. Whether I go back to Ulta or if I go somewhere else, that's to be decided. But yeah, I'm so happy to feel like a girl again. Like it's it's crazy. Like the identity crisis that I went through this year so far. Just, you know. But that's why there's a lot to get into here because I'm trying to get back into feeling like me and looking like me, which can change. As all the makeup girlies know, you either have a set style or you're experimenting constantly. Obviously, if you are a subscriber that's been kicking around for a while, you know that this like clean girl glam is relatively new. You know, brown eyeliner was like never my thing. I have like half a lash instead of like a full strip. Like I'm trying new things. Also, these nails are so fucking cute, and I literally got them at Walmart. Like, what do you mean? Cool. Because that's the other thing. Because of the environment I was working in, I could never have nails. So I was always, like, it was just, like, busted. Busted, boots, house down, busted. Literally for 6 months. So I literally put these nails on, like, yesterday. Because I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need nails. I need hair. I need half a lash. Like, I needed it. Sorry. Too much bitching. It's because I'm rusty. But yeah, so let's get into the haul. First thing, we'll start with the skincare things. These are my ride or die face mask. The Medicube PDRN Pink Collagen Gel Mask. I love these. I've actually been using these because Medicube is, as you all know, my ride or die. This is my second collagen jelly cream and I'm already halfway done with it. Like I'm trying. But yeah, these are the gel face masks. These, especially if you keep these in the fridge, it is a beautiful treat for your skin. Unfortunately, it's only 4 in a box, and the box is like $20, so that's like $5 each, which is, for Medicube, that's not bad. So, you know, do I wish they were cheaper? Yes, but I also fucking love these. I love the quality. I love how my skin feels after. I won't complain. Just if you're frequently repurchasing them, it's like, yeah, it can be a pain in the ass, but, you know, just kind of time it out, I guess. I used to use these once a week, but like I said, there's only 4 in a box, so I don't know if I will be as frequent, just to like save money, but yeah, as far as sheet masks go, I do very much love the Medicube gel mask. And then for, like I said, I have the jelly cream moisturizer from Medicube, and I do stand on it. It is my favorite. But for multiple reasons, I needed a cream moisturizer. And I got this one from Anua. It's the Ceramide 3 Panthenol Moisture Barrier Cream. It's this one. I've been using this for a little under a week, but I will say, especially under makeup, because I'm not... because I've been wearing more natural makeup, I don't use a primer. I just moisturize the shit out of my skin and then go over it. And this cream has made my skin feel really, really nice. I will say, like, makeup or no makeup, like, this is a great cream moisturizer. It's very comfortable, it's lightweight, but very moisturizing. So you get that, like, natural glow without the heavy feeling, which is nice. But yeah, I pretty much stand on this. It hasn't really affected my skin. Like, you know, I haven't seen an increase in oiliness or acne or dryness. Like, no adverse effects. It's just very comfortable. And it looks, you know, makeup goes really well over it. So if you're looking for a good, healthy cream moisturizer that's not too heavy, I recommend this one from Anua. I like it a lot. I don't think it has a smell. No, it just doesn't have a smell, so that's even better. But yeah, this has been, if I'm not using this, because makeup doesn't really go that great over jelly for obvious reasons. It's just a texture thing. So this is more for like everyday, and then this is just a cream alternative. But these are my two moisturizers I've been using. This is my ride or die, but this one's up there. Like I said, I've only been using it for about a week, so we'll see if I change my mind. But so far, I genuinely really recommend this. Yeah. This I got today, actually. So e.l.f. came out with a hypochlorous mist, and, you know, like, I was working in a warehouse for 6 months. Like, my skin got really dry, really bad. I wasn't taking care of it. And honestly, like, the reviews for this have been wonderful. There's a couple brands that have hypochlorous mist, but I wanted to try the e.l.f. one just because the reviews were like, oh my god! And I think it was like 10 or 12 bucks. Which for 3.38 fluid ounces, like, it's a big bottle, you know, and especially if you're only doing like a couple sprays a day, I don't see myself like insanely blowing through this, which is good. But yeah, got this today. I had the Mario Badescu hypochlorous acid mist. That works pretty well. I really bought it for my husband, so, you know, he's had no complaints. Yeah, I got this one for me. So we'll see how this goes as far as, like, skin healing situation. If this wig would chill for like 5 seconds, that would be great. But it's synthetic, so you breathe and it tangles. That's just life. That's the wig life, baby. Ugh. Could be worse. Alright, so those 3 items were the skin items. Now we can move on to the makeup. So I'm actually going to start with these Real Techniques brushes because I have to take them out of the box anyway. This one's newer. It's the Cheek Hugging Contour Brush. I'm going through a huge overhaul of my brushes because I threw out a ton of brushes in the beginning of the year. And it's just kind of been like out with the old, in with the new. Because it's really not, like, especially if you're like me and you're lazy and you only clean your brushes like when you feel like it. Like, if you've had a makeup brush for like 10 years and you haven't washed it like as much as you should, it's like, yeah, you should probably throw it out. You should probably get rid of that. So that's what I did. I started throwing out like older brushes, and yeah, I'm just slowly replacing old ones, and entering my more natural glam phase. It's like, yeah, I'm trying to get better at like the shit I could never do, like contouring. I was always fucking garbage at, like, so I'm just trying to give myself the right tools, if that makes sense. This is just going on the floor, sorry everybody. But this is the contour cheek hugging contour. I think this is actually a really nice brush. But yeah, I think this will work better than the brush I was using, for sure. Get in there. There we go. Also, for Real Techniques, I saw this set and I got super excited because the benefits are insane. But this is the full beat brush set. Two of the brushes are dual ended, which is my favorite for traveling. But we've got the spot concealer brush, which is this one. We have the bubble blending brush, which is this fat one. The ultimate multitasker brush, which means one side is for cream, the other side is for powder. And then the highlight and detail brush, which is this one on the end here. So yeah, once again, just like being efficient. You know, I can get rid of like a bunch of brushes now that I have these. And like, obviously, if the brushes were in better condition or newer, I would just like give them to a friend or something. But like I said, a lot of my brushes are old, beat up, and barely washed. So yeah, I'm not trying to be wasteful. I'm trying to be smart about replacing shit I'm gonna throw away, because I don't want to have to, further down the line, I don't want to have to repurchase brushes or not throw brushes out because I haven't replaced them yet. Like, I'm trying not to give myself room to procrastinate. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to procrastinate. Because that's how the brushes got ruined in the first place. I procrastinated on washing them. So we're just trying not to do that anymore. So yeah. Concealer. Bubble blending. Which one's this one? Multitasker. And highlight and detail. So, plus Real Techniques just like, they know how to do brushes. Like, you can buy shitty brushes on Amazon and they'll be fine, I guess, but like, there's something about Real Technique brushes that like turns you out. So that's that. I'm just gonna put all the new brushes in one spot because I'm literally looking at brushes I'm throwing away after this. I'm like, you gotta go. Alright, so those are the Real Technique brushes I got. Now moving on to like face. Yeah, couple face things. First is my new Ride or Die. When I worked at Ulta, I used to color match people to the Kylie skin tint all the time. And like, people loved it. And I loved working with it, like on other people. But I never thought to buy it for myself until relatively recently. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing L'Oreal Lumi Glotion because I was trying to go for like a glow thing. I don't know. I don't know if it just looks like chicken grease, but I thought it looked pretty earlier. But yeah, recently I got the Kylie skin tint. I'm in the shade 2W. This is so beautiful. Originally I was working with the Maybelline 24-hour skin tint, and it was fine, but it was so yellow. Whereas the Kylie one, yes, I'm 2W, which means it's a warmer undertone because this is my summer color. Just being honest, like, so obviously when winter time comes, I'm gonna have to get a different one of these, but, yeah, this is so beautiful. It lays so natural. It's so easy to blend. I use a brush. I'll squeeze a bunch of it on the back of my hand and I'll use a brush to like just do it. I know some people will like put it directly on their face and go from there. You could use your hands. It's very easy to work with. You honestly could do it with your hands if you're in a pinch. I just recommend a brush because it's it just applies more flawlessly. And I guess you could like clean it up with a beauty blender if you have to, like if you gotta like blend with like concealer and stuff. But this is just very versatile, very beautiful, great formula. Like I said, I I can, God, I want to say like every other person who was like shopping for a skin tint, because the Urban Decay ones were kind of gross. There's a couple others that I like can't remember, but like I swore by the Maybelline one for a while, but really giving this Kylie skin tint a chance like changed the game. It's so pretty and it looks good on everyone, regardless of like skin type. It's a good one. I really can't complain about formula at all. It's just super natural and very beautiful. So this is what I've been using in place of foundation. I either use this or like today I just slapped on the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. So I alternate, but yeah, Kylie skin tint. This shit is no joke. I mean, obviously, like, it being easy to work with is the best part, because some skin tints, like, once you get past, like, the problem with color matching, because a lot of them are so yellow-based, I always found that these weren't. I found that these were much more, like, skin tone, as opposed to, like, you know, being so warm, it's, like, alien. Like, I don't know. A lot of skin tints, like, they're just too yellow, honestly, for everybody. But the Kylie one, you got more colors to work with, and the formula is just so beautifully natural. It's worth it. It's worth color matching, just to give it a try. Next, I got a new contour stick literally today. This one. It's the new e.l.f. Soft Glam Cream Bronzer. I literally haven't even opened it yet. I got the shade light medium because that's what I am in the liquid contour from e.l.f. I'm light medium, so that's what I got for the stick. Let's see. Can I open it? There we go. Thank God it's easy to just... If I have to return it, I can, because that stayed on. I don't think I'll have to return it. So for... Oh, okay. Me being confused by the way it opens. So for contour sticks, I still only have the Too Faced one, the Chocolate Soleil one, and it's very cool tone. Like, very. I'll show you in a second, actually. So this is literally the only, like, face contour stick I have. As you can see, very cool tone. And, like, it does blend out beautifully, so it's not the end of the world that it's so cool tone. It's just, I needed something a little different, a little less expensive. And e.l.f. just came out with a bunch of cream bronzers in a stick form. As you can see, this is a little warmer. It's a little bit more... Me smelling it like it's going to smell like chocolate like the other one. Hello. But it still fits my fair complexion. So, like, very, very pretty. And like I said, I knew I wanted this one because it's got like a satin finish, which is good. It's not fully matte, it's not fully glowy, it's just somewhere in the middle. So I got that, not to replace the Too Faced one, but like I said, that Too Faced one is like dark and cool tone. So I thought this would be good for just like trying something new, trying something different. Because also the other thing is the Too Faced one's like $30. This is $7. So obviously I'm gonna give this one a try. But yeah, I'm excited to experiment, play around with that one in particular. Actually, let me get... Oh, come on. I had to get a makeup wipe because I'm about to swatch a ton of shit, because the next couple products are all blushes. All blushes. let's move this over. So before, actually literally right before I left Ulta in February, they started carrying Rare Beauty. So this is literally the last gratis I ever got before I left. This is the last piece of gratis that I walked out with. It's the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in Happy. Hello? Happy? This is really pretty. It's a nice formula. I haven't used it a ton, but it's just such a like fun shade of pink. Perfect for like that summery vibe, like so pretty. And it blends out really well. Like it's very intense here, but if you do like a little, it's so good. So this is Happy. And I also got, I'm actually wearing this today. It's the powder blush in Happy from Rare Beauty. This is so, like, look at that. Like the multi-dimensional pink shift. It's so good. Like I said, I have it today. So that's the liquid, and then this is the powder. But the powder has that like luminescence to it because it's got that shift in it. It's so glowy, so pretty. Like, I love the powder blush. I like it more than the liquid blush. But that's a formula comparison. This is just easy for me because this obviously requires blending and patience. Whereas this is just a powder you can like slap on. And of the Rare Beauty colors, I do like Happy the most. I do think that the whole brand is very beautiful with their color selection. But specifically, like, for the Rare Beauty blushes, I like Happy the most. It's just the color that works best for what I like, I guess. That being said, I also got 2 ColourPop liquid blushes because I ended up getting rid of the ones I used to have. These I only got because they have like if you see, they're not like shimmery, but they have that glow to them. Like this one's got the pearl, the gold pearl. It's peach with a gold pearl, and then this one's pink with a pink pearl. This one's Princess Ave. Hello. This one's Princess Ave, and this one is Peach Perfect. And I actually mix these to like start with my blush, and then I put Happy over it. I think it just looks really, really good. I've had my makeup on all day, so like the blush isn't as like as it was earlier. But these are so pretty. I'm just gonna swatch these real quick. So you'll see why mixing them works so well. So this is Happy, right? This is Princess Ave, and this is Peach Perfect. So if you mix these two together, you essentially get this color, which is why mixing these two looks so good with this on top of it. You know, I think the like the glow that the pearl in them adds, because like this one's not glowy, it's just kind of whatever. These two together are glowy, which helps with the glow of the powder blush. Like they look so damn good together. They just do. And like if I wanted to do Peach Perfect by itself, it would look really fire. Princess Ave would look fire by itself. It's just like mixing them gives it more of, I can't think of the adjective I'm looking for. They're very summery. They're very pretty. I do like the ColourPop formula. I wasn't reaching for it as much when I had the matte colors. I just wasn't. You know, and then I stopped wearing makeup altogether. So I actually had to go through my makeup collection twice to give stuff away and throw stuff out. So, yeah, trying to get back into my makeup stuff. So yeah, these are my liquid blushes. They're very pretty. Last two blushes are actually stick blushes. Benefit came out with this one, the Juice Stick. Really fun packaging. One of my favorite colors from Benefit is Krista, which is that like crazy pink. For some reason the Krista stick is more of like a, like you could see it's very like orangey. But look at that. Like it's very much a like serum blush situation. But look at how pretty that is. So this is the Juice Stick in Krista. This is good for, obviously, for more like bare skin, or like if I did what I did today where I just had concealer and Lumi, then I could go in with this too. I am going to wipe it off immediately because apparently, according to my girlfriend from Benefit, it can stain your hands. So yeah, it kind of already started to. So you can see it's still kind of there. It does have like a staining quality to it, which I thought was an interesting approach to it. But yeah, I guess it lasts all day despite being like juicy and like very thin formula. Thin formula, beautiful color payoff. Definitely stains a little bit. You could still see it. Yikes. I'm like, hello? Oops. Yeah, so like even just doing that a little bit, it like stains. So keep that in mind. And then last blush is actually a blush stick from ColourPop. I don't love the ColourPop blush sticks. However, this color, Digicam, is like this beautiful like bubblegum lavender like cool tone pink that I'm fucking obsessed with. Like, look at that. I don't think I have purple blush anymore, but like that's just so Barbie. And like the other pinks I have are like more warm tone pinks. So this like lavender situation, like I was just gagged. I saw this color and I was like, I guess I need it. So yeah, and this is really the only color I like I said, I don't have purple blush anymore, I don't think. But yeah, very pretty. It's also got that little glow to it too because it's a stick. So it's probably moisturizing, honestly. But yeah, so pretty. It's like one of those things, it's like I haven't tried that color before, but like goddamn, can't wait. Can't wait. Actually, speaking of ColourPop, because I only have a couple things left now. So the Jelly Much gel eyeshadow that they have. Truthfully, I hate it. However, they came out with the stick version of it. This thing goes crazy. This is beautiful. Oh, you can't even really tell. This is so pretty. It's the color Diamond Girl. It's the only color of them I was interested in because look at that. Like, look at that. So pretty. It's easy to work with. It's literally just like a little stick of this. It is a jelly formula, but it stays in place. I used this on my inner corner a little while back, and I really loved it. It lasted all night. This is just a really good ColourPop product. Like I said, when it's in the pot, the Jelly Much eyeshadow in the pot, I fucking hate it. But this stick is like the best way to do their jelly eyeshadow, I think. The stick is much easier to work with. And the sparkles are cute. This makeup wipe is exclusively pink. Alright, last couple things. First thing, I got this the other day. I actually really like it. I just don't like the packaging, and I'll explain in a minute. But the Revolution Peptide Glaze Tinted Lip Serum, I specifically got the shade Toasted Marshmallow. It is like a really light nude, like this packaging is. It smells like toasted marshmallow, kind of in a bad way, if I'm being honest. I don't like the way it smells, but it, like, looks really pretty. I guess I'll put a little on. Hold on. Ooh. Okay. So, I put way too much on. And I'll tell you that it's not user error, because I went through this the other day trying it out. This fucking applicator, they're trying something new, which is good. I like when brands try something new. But this, like, a little goes a long way, and like it just flies out. There's like no, how do I explain this? I mean, either way it's going to sound like first world problems, but let's just say this like weird plastic applicator does not do it any favors. The formula is perfect, the colors are pretty, the packaging sucks, because now I have way too much on my lips. I like can't talk. Okay. Yeah, it's not that there's anything like, there's nothing wrong with the actual product, which I cannot stress enough, because I actually really like this lip gloss. But the applicator, it just sucks. Like, way too much comes out, because it's a very thin lip gloss, because it's a lip serum. I don't hate the actual product, I just fucking hate the packaging. I'm just being honest. Do I still recommend it? Yes, because it's really pretty and it makes a nice gloss. However, I wish they would fix the, whatever this is called, this fuck ass mouth hole. I hate it. Good product, bad packaging. Which is fine. Can't win them all. Last two products of this haul. Woo! They're both e.l.f. lip products that I got. The Cream Glide lip liner is just one of the best lip liners ever. I got Espresso Martini because I needed like a medium brown. Because like, yeah, I've been struggling to find like the perfect nude combo recently. So I got the Espresso Martini shade of the Cream Glide lip liner. Can't talk. So yes, this is Espresso Martini, because some of the other browns that they sell are a little too dark for me. So I thought this would be a good like medium brown. And then this, the Main Stain Lip Marker in Chimey. These, people have been like freaking out about these online. So yeah, it's got like a multi-use tip on it. And they're a lip stain marker. So I got it in like a darker nude shade, because if it's too light nude, then it doesn't show up on my lips because of my natural lip color. So I thought this like would add a little pizzazz. I am so over lip stains. I'm not even gonna get it. I have one Sachu one and I fucking hate it. I hate it. And that's okay. I guess it just wasn't meant for me, and that's fine. But I'm like slowly trying to put things away now that I'm done talking about them, so I don't like forget what I'm doing. Oh God. But yeah, so that is my accumulated Ulta haul over the last 6 months. Yeah, I am looking forward to making videos again as I can. I look forward to dabbing back into makeup and rediscovering that part of myself that I just kind of had to let go for a little while, just for practicality's sake. But yeah, I realized in the last 6 months, I realized not to sacrifice who I am for a job that doesn't care about me. I learned that working with older straight men is a bad idea. I just need to stick with the girls and the gays, and that's okay. I guess I just had to learn that lesson. But yeah, welcome back. If you guys have any requests or recommendations or any new makeup stuff that like you want to see or talk about or whatever, yeah, I'm just we're gonna get the ball rolling again, hopefully. I know I said that a while back, but then I got a new job and shit just went downhill. So hopefully we're back. We are so back. That was interesting. But yeah, I will see you guys soon in the next one.